separate the facts from the fiction, the trustworthy from the untrustworthy. It enables us to distinguish between information that is useful and relevant from that which is not. But remember, evaluating information is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. As new information emerges, our evaluation needs to be updated. We need to be open to changing our views if the evidence warrants it. And let's not forget, evaluation is not just about the information itself, it's also about how we use that information. Are we using it to confirm our existing beliefs, or are we willing to challenge them? Are we using it to learn and grow, or to defend and justify our positions? So when you're faced with a deluge of information, don't be overwhelmed. Embrace the challenge. Apply the lens of evaluation. Look beyond the surface. Scrutinize the sources. Challenge the assumptions. Remember, in the world of information, not everything that glitters is gold. The real treasure lies in our ability to evaluate that information critically and make informed decisions. And that, my friends, is the true power of critical thinking. In the world of information, not everything that glitters is gold. Do we make decisions, or do decisions make us? This thought-provoking question initiates our journey into the final step of critical thinking, making reasoned judgments. You see, every day we are faced with a myriad of choices, and the decisions we make can shape our lives in significant ways. But how do we ensure that these decisions are reasoned and well thought out? Imagine yourself as a judge, sitting on the bench in a court of law. You're tasked with a decision that impacts a person's life. Would you make a judgment based on assumptions or hearsay? Or would you base your decision on concrete evidence and logical reasoning? I believe we all know the answer to that. The same principle applies to our everyday decision-making process. The art of reasoned judgment is all about making decisions based on evidence and logical reasoning. It's about taking the information we've gathered, the perspectives we've considered, and the evidence we've evaluated, and synthesizing it all into a reasoned judgment. Now, this is not to say that every decision requires a lengthy process of critical thinking. Sometimes we need to make quick decisions based on instinct or intuition. But for decisions that have a significant impact, it's crucial to employ reasoned judgment. Let's take an example. Say you have to decide whether to invest in a certain business venture. You could make a quick decision based on a gut feeling, or you could gather information about the venture, consider different perspectives, evaluate the credibility of the sources of information, and then make a reasoned judgment. The latter approach, although more time-consuming, is likely to yield a more informed and thus a more beneficial decision. So remember, reasoned judgment is not just about making decisions. It's about making informed decisions that you can stand behind, decisions that are based on evidence and logical reasoning. It's about being thoughtful, being patient, and being thorough. Judgment is not about being right or wrong. It's about being reasoned. So, as we navigate through the labyrinth of life, let's strive to make our judgments not just hastily made decisions, but reasoned verdicts based on sound critical thinking. So, how do we become better thinkers in a complex world? This is the question we've been exploring in our journey through the art of critical thinking. Let's recap what we've learned. We began by understanding the power of questions. We learned that questions are the keys that unlock the doors to deeper understanding. By asking questions, we challenge assumptions, probe for more information, and uncover the hidden layers of any situation. It's through this process of inquiry that we can dig deeper, uncovering the truth and gaining a fuller understanding of the world around us. Next, we delved into the value of perspectives. In our increasingly interconnected world, multiple viewpoints offer a broader, more nuanced understanding of the issues at hand. By considering diverse perspectives, we avoid the trap of tunnel vision, opening our minds to a wealth of insights and possibilities. In doing so, we learn to appreciate the complexity of the world and make more informed decisions. Then we turned our attention to the importance of evaluation. Not all information is created equal. It's crucial to scrutinize sources and evidence for their reliability and credibility. By doing so, we ensure that our decisions and judgments are based on the best available evidence, protecting ourselves from misinformation and bias. Finally, we looked at the art of reasoned judgments. Critical thinking isn't just about gathering information, it's about making sense of it. By using logical reasoning and evidence-based judgments, we can navigate confusing situations, solve complex problems, and make decisions that are both rational and well-informed. The benefits of critical thinking extend far beyond the realms of academia or professional life. It's a vital skill that can help us make better decisions in our personal lives, improve our relationships, and navigate the complexities of our world with more confidence and clarity. So, as we close this exploration of critical thinking, let's remember that it's a lifelong journey of curiosity, openness, evaluation, and reasoned judgment. The journey to better